Well, hello everybody. It is the 3rd of January, and I thought I would give you just a really quick update on the winter aquaponics in Manitoba situation. I'm going to need a better greenhouse before next winter. That's really all I can say about this. But let's just take a look, see how the fish are doing, and yeah, we'll start with the plants. I'm going to need new plants. So as you can see here in the grow bed, the water is a little firmer than I normally go for. I mean, I was told we have hard water out here in Manitoba, but this is not what I was expecting. This is very, very solid. I'm quite worried about the pump in the sump tank underneath it there, but I don't have a chisel, so I'll figure something out to break that free and then bring it inside and let it thaw in the bathtub or something. But this here, I got a glass bottle. I was trying to start roots for the curry plant in. I don't think that's going to be good when it melts. We got those willows. Look at this. The water came all the way up, well past the water line once it froze. It's that elderberry from Permaculture Prepper. Oh, I hope that thing keeps going. Look at these onions. You know, yeah, we're under the ice. We don't care. Little green tip over here in the corner. That's so funny. Little green tips. Frozen onions, anyone? Even the mint over there is looking like, you know what? We're done. But, you know, in all fairness, that mint's probably like 4 years old anyway, so that's just kind of the way that goes. Over here in the swirl filter bin, this isn't pretty. Look at that. Madness. It is so cold out here. It overflowed off the back and onto the floor a little bit there. It's seen better days. But I've got the heater. Edit this out. I got the heater in with the fish tank, and the fish are still in there doing alright. We're looking at you know, about 20 degrees Celsius according to my compost thermometer I've got in there. And yeah, it doesn't want to focus on them, but the fish are doing alright. I want to add some air into this and get a little filtration going on. So I'm going to start by putting in that little mini pump from the Manitoba. And I'm just going to drop it right in there. And then I'm going to have to get creative to figure out how I'm going to get some sort of filtering going on in there. I have been thinking about a canister filter like the King of DIY has done. But I don't have all the parts and stuff that I would normally have lying around. Nor do I have a handy-dandy plumbing supply store at my fingertips. So, just put in that little mini pump, get some circulation going for them, and see if they want to eat today. Well, it's not showing up very well, but I dropped that thing all the way down to the bottom because really I just want a little bit of water movement in there. I don't want it coming up and freezing, you know, like everything else is done. So, just grab a little bit of food here. Sprinkle it in. There's only like 10 fish in there anyway. See if they want to come up for the camera. Definitely going to need to get some basic filtration going on in there though. Maybe a nylon stuffed with some rocks. Put in a little bit of the One Fix Bioseed so there are bacteria to cling to anything and get some natural filtering going. Typical, the goldfish are pretty nervous of the camera for some reason, but such is life. At least we can see them under the water there, hanging out over by the heater. Can't say that I blame them at all. Alright, well I think these guys are probably going to wait till I bugger off before they have their breakfast nibblies. So I'm going to do just that. It is kind of amazing just how well that thin layer of plastic has worked to keep the heat into the fish tank. It's registering a positive 20 degrees. It's minus 13 outside. Just out there in the snow, minus 13. But positive 20 in there. Be nice if I could have the whole system running at that temperature, but I'm not even going to try forcing water through these things right now. Waiting on spring. Which is kind of what brings me back to the daily seeds, planting something indoors. Want to get my garden started because I'm going absolutely nutters without it. This is the first winter in like 3 years that I haven't had my aquaponic garden up and running, you know? Like, I wouldn't say it was running the first year, and this is my, going into my 5th year of doing aquaponics. So, I miss having fresh vegetables all year round. Oh, I will have this fixed by next winter. Oh yes, there will be some sort of a solution in place. But we'll have been here all year, right? So that makes all the difference. Rather than we got here in the end of fall, it's winter now. Ha ha ha! Nothing you can do. Alright everybody, I'm going to go upstairs and start sorting through my seeds, see how we can get that playlist started, and yeah. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I will get something up garden related as soon as I possibly can. Thanks everybody, have yourselves a fantastic day.